Welcome to AceJimL8, where Mike Bloomberg is supreme.
Indeed, as he always has been and always will be.
Yes, we are all Mike Bloomberg secretly deep down. And nobody knows who that is.
Not even Mike Bloomberg.
Even though the whole of YouTube was flooded with his ads for who knows, it was for 6 months during 2016.
Yeah.
And nobody remembered him after that.
Nobody made a great video out of it from Freedom Tunes, so it was all worth in the end.
Seriously, even if you're not political at all, just go watch Freedom Tunes Mike Bloomberg. It's the funniest thing ever.
I'm Mike Bloomberg.
I'm Mike Bloomberg.
It's your father, Jimmy.
It's your father. It's your mother, Mayor Bloomberg.
Yeah, so anyways, today we're playing Duel Links.
Because we ran out of Spark 3 and didn't want James to fall asleep.
Yeah, also, you had to deal with that punishment for falling asleep last night, and you don't want to do that again.
Well, I've already got backup footage in case we never needed more filler nights.
Nice.
But cross the bridge / when we get to it. Hopefully we never do.
So, yeah, we're going to be dueling one another with our Quappy 3D decks.
Quappy 3D effects.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Now,
Yep.
Now,
So, I don't know what you're using first, but I'm probably going to use Playmaker because I like using Playmaker. It's funny.
I'm going to probably go in with Buddy. Oh, frick, I forgot to.
Also, can I just say before we start, Konami, screw you for semi-limiting debug. She was my girl.
She was my
girl.
She was my 18.
She was my 18. But also, definitely props for limiting Super Poly. You did the Lord's work there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. A lot of people. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I never actually had any problems with Super Poly personally, but I exactly just mad at it. People in Master Duel have been telling me how unbelievably unfun it is to play against it.
I believe it. Super Poly is about as fun as boring things. I don't know.
Yeah, and if we're being honest, there are other cards that are sort of worse. What was it? Branded. Branded Banishment.
Yep.
Which, yeah, it does the same thing but banishes the monsters. However, there's two caveats. You have to have a Despia monster or a Fusion monster in your graveyard already, and you can only Fusion summon a level 8 or higher.
Which just makes it worthless to that point.
Unless you're playing Branded. At which point, everyone's going to know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
They're going to see you that card.
Exactly. But that's a risk.
Whereas Super Poly, it can literally summon anything. What's that new bird that they have?
I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. The two-headed bird.
Yeah, you can either summon that or Swamp Mirror. So literally any two monsters on the field at this point are just dead in the hand. Dead on the field.
Dead on the field is worth 2 in the bush. Wait.
They're just dead. They're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. They're dead because I discarded card. Haha, funny.
Haha, funny, lol.
Get wrecked, lol. Your monsters are bird.
Imagine they introduced the frickin' Cerulean Skyfire's card that just okay, you can now negate Super Poly. Wait, what?
It's funny. I don't have any issues with kaijus. I think most people think kaijus are kind of funny.
If they're sick.
What? No, come on. You've seen those people that just build the Omni negate 20 negate Adagnister builds.
Yeah.
Right? You've seen those. And then it's just Gamma Seal.
Yeah.
Your monster is turtle now.
Have you ever seen that Indiana Jones scene where the guy's doing all these impressive sword techniques and then Indy just shoots him?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a million different kung fu sword style moves, and then just pull out your kaiju and blast them.
What was that thing you sent me? It was like Lackluster Soldier, Envoy of the It's Turtle Now, or whatever the heck.
Yeah. I think I sent that to you or something like that.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
Yeah, Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Nothing. It's Turtle now.
Come forth, Firewall Dragon, Dark Turtle. Wait. The Arrival of Turtle.
The Arrival of Nothing. It's one cuss word.
Yeah. Alright, I sent you the invite when you're ready. Challenge, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Friends list, which is definitely just as long as it's always been. I definitely didn't delete a bunch of people that haven't logged in 1,000 days.
Oops.
I'm curious to see what you play.
Oh, that's gonna be this is gonna be awkward. Well, this is gonna end up being something awkward, considering the fact that when I saw you were sending me one. Yeah, when I saw that you were sending me one, I thought that meant that I had to go and accept your friend request, so that was my mistake. So I just resent a challenge.
Okay, so I think we got to challenge each other at the same time.
Yeah, I guess that was what happened. Alright, it's good. I'm not going to touch anything this time.
Cool.
Okay.
That's cool. Oh, this is funny. This is funny.
I want a rematch for not having my anti-skill.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Can I just say, it's kind of funny that they call him Gore in the dub when, Gore is, like, typically associated with blood.
Yep.
Really dropped the ball on this one, not for kids.
Or maybe that was intentional, just being like, we're not for kids anymore, so we're going to go as bloody as possible.
Yeah, true. Come on, Lady Daybug! I love how Yusaku is literally just trying so hard to sound like Yusei.
Yeah, right? But in the end, it's just coming off as Tristan. Why do you have... No, shouldn't be looking at your deck, at your plays. That's illegal. Oh, great.
Get ready for replacing the somber music with my Kickstart Upstart music.
That's okay. It's gonna be replaced when I start playing my Kickstart Upstart music.
Yeah, true.
If I ever do it.
Wait, do you hear like the losing theme, or do you hear the Playmaker theme when this goes off?
It's just the same theme. You know, the dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I guess because it's not my ace. Oh, great. You're saying a thing. I know what that skill does.
Do you?
Yes, the skill that sets a freaking code talker alive thingamafudger. Recoded alive. This is fantastic.
You stare down a decode talker and 3 set cards.
It could be anything. It could even be an eco talker with 3 face downs. You know how much we wanted one of those.
Yeah. A set card is a set card, but a decode talker can be anything. It can even be a set card.
I do.
I'm activating Signet Crosswipe and popping one.
Not that one.
Yes, that one. Well, okay. That's not that bad, right?
No, but the other one isn't more helpful.
Okay, well, anyways, I activate Recoded Alive, banishing Decode Talker from my graveyard.
To summon a Decode Talker from my extra deck?
It's got to be a different Code Talker.
Yeah. It's Decode Talker extended. Totally different.
It's Code Talker.
Decode Talker with a fake mustache. Okay. What could you be adding to your hand?
Lady Debug to my hand.
Of course. What was I expecting?
And Recoded Alive's effect.
Oh, god damn it. I should have used the skill.
Decodo Endo.
So much for that. And that's how freaking Yusaku versus Gore should go.
Yeah, but well, let's be fair. In the actual anime, they explain it away as them literally both trying to make it as entertaining as possible for the crowd.
Yes, and then they have a rematch.
And Yusaku kicks his ass. Yeah.
I just love the fact that freaking they in all this time hyping up all Go's new stunning methods, the fusion, the synchro, all that stuff, and then what do they do for their big confrontation? Oh, he just link summons a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna use a different deck now because that one's way too strong.
My ass.
I'm gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna go with Diva.
See, I want to go with Duke Devlin, but then I'm just gonna have it where you beat me by me doing absolutely nothing but blowing myself up.
Yeah, you did. I remember you did that in our one duel. It's just like, yeah, Lucky Punch, and you get 3 tails with that.
Yeah, and lose immediately.
Yeah, it was so funny. I think you're like the only person that's ever actually done that.
Yeah, right.
Like, what are the odds of getting 3 tails in a row in this game?
I am like
the algorithm is directly made to not have that happen.
I'm like in the Master Duel thing where they had that event thing to get a bunch of coins, and then everyone intentionally lost to get the stuff faster.
Yeah.
All right, behold my pro strats.
Pro strats. If there's any consolation, I didn't exactly draw that great either.
Of course not. You're playing Cubics.
Oh, never mind. I top decked the winning card.
Oh, never mind. He won. I hate it when he does that. Oh, fuck me! You're revealing card. That's only one thing. That's not even fair. You're not. Igami doesn't have Destiny Draw.
And on turn 1, no less.
Well, at least you didn't summon Duza. You're still going to kill me regardless. Well,
and Crimson Nova blows you up.
Well, that was essentially what happened in the actual movie, just instead of a duel.
That was okay. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do that again. Let's go again because that was essentially that was just unfair top deck.
That was just basically what would happen with actual Scud versus Igami if they dueled.
Yeah, true.
I'm surprised in the movie that wasn't a duel, but then the entire thing would have 4 duels that barely explained.
Yep. Okay. Well, this is an interesting deck or hand.
It is an interesting deck.
Yeah, it is an interesting deck, but this is a much more interesting hand. It's a field spell. Say, did you? That's right. You know what? I think you mentioned in the last stream that you watched Puss in Boots, and I kind of want to talk about that because I saw that like recently, and yeah, I want to get my thoughts on it. Great movie. Would have been a lot greater if it wasn't so gross.
How do you? Well, I guess with the dog it is kind of on the grosser side.
And also, like, why is the dog cussing?
Because it's funny.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, I thought it was funny in the first part, because like, yeah, it's a dog. When he first says "S for brains,"
yeah,
I'm thinking like, oh, it's because he's a dog, and he's like the kid character, and he doesn't understand that it's a bad word. But then he just has a whole cuss storm later, and I'm like, oh well, so he knew exactly what those words were, and he was just being a little turd.
Yeah, we're slowly getting more and more regressive. Just more and more cursing and kids stuff, so that now at some point it's just like, okay, so I guess kids will just go around throwing out F-bombs.
Yep. And also, like, I don't know, it's like something about DreamWorks movies where they just gotta have piss jokes. It's so weird.
It's because of Shrek, mostly.
Yeah, it's because of Shrek. Like, guys, the fart jokes didn't actually get you all those views, okay? Like, that wasn't the reason that you got so popular, okay? And you'd honestly be a lot more popular if you didn't have those.
We don't understand, but people like his jokes.
Wait, what is this? Crystron?
Crystron, yes.
Fishboard Crystron.
They're most
What did that accomplish?
It can summon another tuner from my deck.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
You're damn right you are.
Am I really?
You'll see.
I mean, come on, I got a monster that can't be destroyed by battle, right?
Who said anything about destroying by battle?
It does not compute. I don't understand.
It's called I banish your shoot.
Does not compute.
Unless you got a fiendish chain, you're done for.
Does not compute. Does not compute.
Explain. Compute this.
Ow, my anus.
Nice, right in the anus, my favorite targets. But yeah, I thought, it wasn't a perfect move. Which wasn't a perfect movie, but I still really enjoyed watching it for the most part.
True. Same. Also, Mystical Space Typhoon on my own card.
Why?
You will find out soon.
Little Yugi.
Magic Colossal. I add a cubic monster to my hand. And now I have exactly 4 cards with different names in my hand.
Oh,
Wanna guess
no.
what they are?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Well, I don't think you have any more V-Johns in your deck to use cubic karma with. So you
I just showed you the one in my hand.
Exactly. So, you can use the hand.
Yeah, I can use the hand. Also, I have 3 in the deck.
But you... Oh, right, because they gave you a 4th.
The skill, boy! The skill!
My anus! My synchro has an effect too.
Wait, what? No!
I'll be taking this. Yoink!
No! Okay, I'm gonna swing anyway.
Okay, say goodbye to that burn effect so you can't kill... Wait, that could have killed you. No!
Yeah, I die anyway. You survive with 100 life points. No!
I would have died to my own skill.
Yeah, if you... Yes. I was hoping you'd try that, and it would actually work, but it didn't, because it's not affected by card effects. RIP.